Hello everyone, I am Wen Xiaoting from Group SED and we will be presenting our assignment 2 with the research topic of the hostile city of Petaling Street being threatened for the historical heritage. Our group consists of 7 members, which include Xiaoting, Xingyu, Huisan, Jiayun, Fengchang, Zhiheng, and Jack. What is this research about? The factors result in the hostile city of Petaling Street being threatened comes from 4 main aspects. These factors include physical heritage, cultural heritage, lack of connectivity, and safety concern. The issue focuses towards the social sustainability in the street. The lack of maintenance towards value of the physical heritage caused by the modernization may remove the historical characteristic and authenticity of the building in long term. At the same time, the shipping from the center of urban communities has affected the cultural heritage from the migration of original households that result in replacement of the origin identity and function of Petaling Street. The transformation to bring back the community has become a challenge to this issue. Next, the cost from old and new walkway has affected the lack of connectivity in the street. Furthermore, the issue of lack of safety concern has gradually been a threat to the community in Petaling Street due to the absence of appropriate maintenance and repair to the building heritage. What is the purpose of this research? The purpose is to raise public awareness and concern over the historical heritage architecture that has been threatened at Petaling Street, Chinatown, Kuala Lumpur. The aim is to create a future for Petaling Street to be nostalgic without disturbing the current growth offered through the heritage, and tone down the issue by improvising the appearance of the heritage and enhance the urban community to create a better future for Petaling Street using the 4 domains of adaptive reuse, transformation of space planning, urban components integration, and connectivity. How to achieve our purpose? To provide better understanding of this study, virtual site observation and multiple literature review by analyzing the context of Petaling Street were conducted to carry out relevant information by identifying the tangible and intangible aspects of the historical heritage building and present the issue based on the understanding gained through the case study.
I'm Feng Chang. I'm going to introduce the Petaling Street. Next. Petaling Street is a dynamic, bustling thoroughfare renowned for its deep-rooted cultural heritage and vibrant market. Located in the heart of Kuala Lumpur's vibrant Chinatown, it seamlessly weaves together a captivating tapestry of history, tradition, and contemporary outdoor. Its bustling market, a kaleidoscope of sight and sound, drawing sounds of locals and visitors seeking sensory feast, from clothing to accessories to electronics to souvenirs, with an enchanting blend of traditional architecture, vibrant facade, and cultural landmark. Petaling Street stands as an iconic symbol of Chinatown, inviting you to embark on a captivating journey through the vibrant, multicultural tapestry of Kuala Lumpur. Next. So this is our conceptual framework. The purpose of our project is to achieve social sustainability, and we conducted research around the same. The whole project can be divided into 4 parts. They are physical heritage, cultural heritage, connectivity, and safety. We also provided the reasons and potential solutions for each problem. For example, the first one, physical heritage, is caused by people's lackness of awareness towards old houses, which may be solved by adaptive reuse. The second one, cultural heritage problem, can apply good space planning to solve the situation due to the transformation of urban community. As for the connectivity and walkability, we try to use a duality way. The last, safety, is currently absence of appropriate maintained buildings and promote virtual quality is a workable method. Next.
Hello, I'm Ziheng, and I'll introduce the first issue. The first issue is physical heritage. There are many old shop houses on Petaling Street. These buildings are important because they are designed to incorporate Chinese, Malay, and European influences. They are part of the culture of this region. But many people are lack of awareness towards these old shop houses. This has led to some buildings being demolished due to the need for new commercial space for modern development, or being remodeled without a plan, made them losing their historical significance. Next. Our research question for physical heritage is what are the risks posed by development and modernization to old heritage shop houses? The solution we came up with was adaptive reuse. So what is adaptive reuse? We break it into 3 parts and explain it with 2 examples, Rexhill and Zhongshan building. Next. The first part is maintaining linkages to the past and the historical significance of the property deserves continued appreciation. The second part is to reduce the consumption by demolishment of a structure. The last part is to over the building's lifetime and evades destruction waste, encourages recycles of the embodied dynamism, and also delivers substantial social and economic profits. We can see that 2 examples did very well on these 3 parts. So these are the meaning of adaptive reuse.
So I'm Jayun and I'm going to explain about the second issue, which is cultural heritage. So this issue is caused by the transformation of urban communities. The close community connection between residents with the Chinese Association and the business organization no longer exists after the rapid urbanization and the modernization in transformation for the street. Tourist-oriented businesses, souvenir shops, and restaurants catering to broader audience do replace the true identity and function of Petaling Street. This has caused the migration of the original residents' population to other areas. This is part of the gradual loss under the torrent of transformation in Petaling Street. So you can see from the video. So this video has shown that how the close community connection going in the old Petaling Street compared to now. And you can see, as you can see, at nowadays, this Petaling Street had totally been transformed to a tourist attraction, and the close community connection no longer exists. So next. So the research question for this issue are, what are the aspects to transform the urban communities towards rich cultural heritage? So we have come up with 3 solutions. The first one is we provide good space planning by having a more detailed space planning with which area can be open to public for development and commercial usage. For example, the ground floor and the private area, the first floor, to keep residents not being disturbed by providing different entrance in the same building. Next. The second solution will be the street planning. A street life zone invites for the leisure activities and provides opportunities for the interaction and energy between modes of transport and between users, building and sidewalk. And the third solution will be, we will promote a shared accommodation concept, which it provides a co-living concept layout that allows renters live in the same property with shared facilities, whereby tenants will share service costs and benefit from flexible rental terms.
The next issue is connectivity, and Davishan and I will present for this. Next. Lack lack of the connectivity between the old and new walkway. As we can see in the picture, the 5-foot walkway were an important feature of the old shophouses that were designed to provide comfortable pedestrian walkway in the old days. Due to the rapid urbanization and modernization in transformation for the street, the whole street has been turned into a pedestrian street, which it had become the main pedestrian walkway. Thus, the lack of the connectivity between the new pedestrian walkway and the old 5-foot walkway have concerned the sense of the connectivity of the street. Next. The research question for this issue is, what are the potential ways to provide the connectivity of the old and new walkway? Our solution is achieve the duality of the old and new walkway. Combine the innovative technology with careful historization and a playful interpretations of zoning law by mimicking and echoing the existing element, yet distinctly different from the existing materials, color, and shapes and styles forms to create a harmony and elegant new style between the new and old walkways. Next. For example, the Admission Street Heritage Walkway. The integration of innovative technology with careful historization is the revitalization of the shophouses along the street. This traditional building, which dates back to the colonial era, has been meticulously restored to their former glory, preserving their original architectural feature and facade design. The restoration process innovative utilization in modern construction technology and material to ensure structural integration while maintaining the authenticity and charm of the heritage buildings. Next.
Hi, I'm Sio. So I will talk about the last issue, safety. Next. Due to the absence of the appropriate maintenance building, so the safety issue occur at the Petaling Street. The amount of the abandoned building has increased due to the heat of pandemic issues. Bare walls and the unused back alley walls have become canvases for the graffiti artists. Unfortunately, most people has used it the wrong way by painting inappropriate art and offensive words. So the absence of appropriate maintenance and repair to the heritage building, some people may feel unsafe due to this issue and potential for the crime. This has triggered the social and the economy of the Petaling Street, Chinatown. What are the urban aspects that affect safety in the city? The first solution is create a safe city by promoting the visual quality. The visual appearance of space can impact on the surrounding area, promoting the feeling of happiness to the urban space through colorful street arts by improvising proper and decent color coincidency as well as visual quality according to the public space. Keeping the area well will make it difficult to commit the acts of vandalism without being seen. Commission a diverse group of artists to create imaginative contemplative mural in tucked-away alleyways and the time-worn buildings. The example that we had to the research is the Chinatown, Singapore. The Chinatown, Singapore has successfully made art come alive around every corner. Will find ample opportunity to step Instagram-worthy shoots of gorgeous murals depicting Singapore's past and present. The distinctive role of heritage shophouses with vibrant colors and architecture harkening back to the Singapore early days. Also propose charmingly contemporary design elements. Snapshot of the Singapore earlier taps of the artist's memories of his childhood, depicting and familiar scenes from the traditional Chinese home that adduce warmth and nostalgia. So we can see the iconic lanterns and the shophouses of the Chinatown in the first picture, and the My Chinatown homes by the It Chong. So we got two element to increase the safety issue here. The first is the formal elements, site guard and security camera show involvement of the guardian and stakeholders can increase the safety, and we also can provide mechanical elements in the form of CCTV and artificial lighting to enhance the safety. The next is the informant elements. We can design with a open facility design and windows. Natural self-surveillance opportunity to the visitor and the employers of the attraction. Yes.
Hi, I'm Jack. I will be presenting the conclusion. So the renovation that is taking place on Petaling Street and the absence of heritage preservation have had a significant negative impact on the street's identity. Therefore, the endeavor to conserve, maintain, and raise awareness of the uniqueness of the street, particularly the abandoned shophouses, is essential for the community that is formerly gave the street its identity as well as for the economy. The modernizations may arise by the transformation of Petaling Street, but the unique of historical still be the connectivity between community. The historical heritage architecture and the safety of the streets should always be our primary intention while undertaking the restorations of the heritage building to ensure that remain an integral part of our heritage for future generations. Next. This is the reference for the entire slides. Next. And that's all from us. Thank you.